Welcome to the Madison Miller Podcast Special Edition Series where I preview and pick or predict every team's Major League Baseball season. And now up will be the Tampa Bay Rays. We'll do top 30 prospects, superlatives, team ceiling floor, futures, and a bold prediction for each team. This is 27 to 30. So 4 more left, including this one. So now up is the Rays. So the prospects. Their top prospect is Junior Caminero. He's a left infielder. Will be up this year. Will start the year in AAA. He's 4th overall on MLB.com. 2 is Carson Williams. He's also a shortstop. His ETA is next year, but he'll start the year in AA. He's 20th overall on MLB.com. 3rd is Curtis Mead. He's a third baseman and second baseman. Will start the year in the big leagues. And he's ETAs this year. He is 55 overall on MLB.com. Their 4th ranked prospect is Xavier Isaac, first base, ETA 2026. Will start the year in single A. And he is 58th overall on MLB.com. Only their top 4 made the top 100. 5 is Braden Taylor. He's a left infielder. ETA 2026. 6. Dominic Keegan, catcher, 2025. 7. Adrian Santana, shortstop, 2027. 8. Austin Shenton, corner infield, 2024. 9. Mason Montgomery, lefty, 2024. 10. Santiago Suarez, righty, 2026. 11. Braylor Guerrero, outfield, 2027. 12. Chandler Simpson, outfield, 2025. 13. Cole Wilcox, righty, 2025. 14. Jacob Lopez, lefty, 2024. 15. Trey Morgan, first base, 2026. 16. Colton Ledbetter, outfield, 2026. 17. Willie Vasquez, infield, 2026. 18. Correct, righty, 2025. 19. Joe Rock, lefty, 2024. 20. Ian Seymour, lefty, 2024. 21. Trevor Martin, righty, 2025. 22. Marcus Johnson, righty, 2025. 23. Jose Urbina, righty, 2027. 24. Cooper Kinney, right infielder, 2026. 25. Mason R., outfield, 2025. 26. Cameron Misner, outfield, 2024. 27. Ronnie Simon, middle infield, 2024. 28. Eric Lara, shortstop, 2027. 29. Jose Monzon, infield, 2027. And 30. Andrew Lindsay, righty, 2026. All right. Best rookie. I think it's going to be Caminero. He'll take over as their shortstop, as obviously Wander Franco gone. That makes him more valuable. He'll replace Jose Cabello. So I think Caminero will come in and make an immediate impact. Most improved Ray. I am going to go. I feel like it's always going to be a reliever. And it's like, and it'd be like, are you kidding me, this guy? And I am going to say it's going to be Garrett Cleavinger. He only was in 15 games for them last year after the trade from the Dodgers, but I think he's going to stand out this year. Most disappointing, I'm going to say Zach Eflin. I don't like Zach Eflin at all. He's bounced around. So I'm going to say it's Zach Eflin. Make or break player on the Rays. This is an interesting one. But I am going to go with This is a hard one for Tampa Bay. There's so many guys that stand out for me for this, especially in their bullpen. Well, this guy only pitched 9 games for him and was good, but was really bad with the Angels before he got traded. He's been bad for a while, and he hasn't been good really since the beginning of the Astros dynasty. And that's Chris Davinsky. Bounce back on the Rays. This is someone I'm really high on, and I think he's just perfect to thrive in this situation in Tampa. He wasn't good after the trade, but this is a post-trade bounce back, and that is Aaron Savali. He was good before the trade and was bad after the trade for some reason, and wasn't good in 2022 either. Aaron Savali, to me, is the bounce back. There's 2 obvious Ewing theories on this team. 1 injured and 1 gone for bad reason. Shane McClanahan and Wander Franco. These are the 2 obvious Ewing theories on this team. So I have to say them. I just don't know who's the bigger Ewing theory. Probably Franco, because McClanahan's a pitcher. They didn't have McClanahan for a lot last year. And same with for a chunk last year. Same for Franco. If they had those 2 guys, maybe they beat the Rangers. Who knows? But yeah, those are 2 obvious Ewing theory guys. All right, ceiling floor. There's a second place scenario sitting there for Tampa. I don't think it's going to happen. But the case would be Savali's an ace. Papuai turns out to be this great addition. They don't miss McClanahan or Franco. Brandon Lau plays well. Diaz plays well. And their offense by committee, as they do each and every year, continues to thrive. And then I think there's a scenario where they finish closer to the Red Sox in last than to whomever finishes in third between the Orioles, the Yankees, and the Blue Jays. And I think that is the worst case scenario for Tampa. I don't know if they'll actually finish in last, but I think there's a last place scenario sitting there for Tampa if they miss those guys, or close to. If they miss those 2 guys and the guys who I talked about, and Jose Siri regress, and Savali isn't as good or as bad as he was after the trade. So there is a battling for last scenario sitting there for the Rays. So futures for the Rays. So to win the World Series, boy, they probably missed their window in 2020. 30-1. That's overvalued. To win the AL, they are 13-1. To make the ALCS, they are plus 550. To win the AL East, they are 5-1. MVP. Arizona's 80. Diaz is 65. Paredes is 120. So they have a couple guys on this list, which is interesting. Cy Young. I want to see Savali's odds. Or Papuai. Papuai's 85. Savali's 100. Taj Bradley's 150. Rookie of the Year. I want to see if Caminero. Yes, he's 20-1. Kevin Cash is 9-1 for Manager of the Year. Comeback Player of the Year. I don't see any Rays on there. Reliever of the Year. Fairbanks is 7-1. The Rays win total, I'm interested to see what it is. 84.5. That sounds about right. The playoff odds for Tampa. Yes is plus 114. The no is minus 146. The yes with plus money feels kind of real. League leaders. So home runs. I want to see where Randy is on this list. Paredes is 200. Did I skip Arizona by accident, or is he not on the list, which is crazy? I guess he's just not on the list. Strikeouts. Let's see if any Rays are on this list. Eflin's 110-1. And that's all I see. Stolen bases. Arizona's 120. Hits. Yandy Diaz is 50. Arizona's 150. RBIs. Let's see here. If Yandy or Randy are on here. Yandy's 200. And Randy is also 200. If Fairbanks for close or for saves is 39-1. All right, favorite Rays future. I liked Savali for AL Cy Young at 100-1. That's my favorite. Now, I haven't given out many pitching futures, or for Cy Young futures, but that's my favorite one for the Rays. Bold prediction for the Tampa Bay Rays. I predicted a Pupuai trade, because I think they'll probably just cash in a little bit. I think another guy that could be traded is Randy Arozarena. I think it'd be a mistake for them to trade him. So I'm going to say they don't trade him. But I'm going to say a guy they trade will be Colin Pache, the reliever. And I'm going to say they send him in division to the Toronto Blue Jays. Back in return, let's go Adam Mako, a lefty. Righty, Dahin Santos. And shortstop, Manuel Beltre. So 3-for-1 for Pache to Toronto. And those three guys going back to Tampa. So there you have it for the Rays. Next up will be the Texas Rangers.